Hello, lovely Sagittarius, and welcome to April 2025. This is Lotus Hour Psychic Readings. I hope you have a beautiful month of April and happy spring. Sending you lots of love and light. If you haven't already, I encourage you to just go back to the very quick intro for the collective for April. Just a little bit of info there and a one-card reading for everyone. And without further ado, I will go on to the reading. All right. So I'm using the traditional tarot this time and also the beautiful love oracle. So this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, it's a general reading. With personal readings, I go into a lot more detail. So, for my lovely Sagittarians, what is in store for you, or could be in store for you, for the month of April? General reading, let's see. I see some of you that have just returned from a trip or are going or planning a trip. So good for you. I feel that it was a really good one. And you're very excited about the trip that you are planning. Okay. So let's see. Sagittarius. Okay, this is really pulling at me. Talks, interesting, about money and possessions. Let's see what the first two cards are here. Okay. Oh, we have King of Cups. Wow. All right. So King of Cups is usually a water sign, but not necessarily. This is a romantic person. Could be your partner, could be someone professional. I'm feeling that for some of you, this is a partner that loves you very much. So even though this is a general reading, sometimes love comes up. And they're offering you something. They're offering you to move in with them, or offering you a ring or some kind of opportunity. It could be an opportunity. It's not necessarily love, but I feel that they're offering you something, or they have already, because this is usually from the past. It also could be someone, a professional person, like giving you advice, like a doctor, a lawyer, realtor, investor, something like that. But quite an emotional person, lovely person here, okay? And then we have this card, which I don't like, but your outcome card is good, so I'm not too concerned about it. This could be just your a bit of worry about money, being left out in the cold, like maybe somebody is not including you in their plans, or you're just worried about the future, worried about money concerns, maybe where you live, maybe you have to move, or you've heard news about that. But because Pentacles are money, but this is a good card. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is talks, like an architecture is talking. Maybe you are an architect, maybe you're a realtor, maybe you're building, but it's to do with home and security and money. So this is a good card, actually. So you will have some, maybe you're moving to a better place, a better home. But there's definitely some communication there. There's an offer in the works, and I'm not too worried about this. It could be just your fears, right? Not necessarily reality, but then the outcome card is better, all right? So negotiations, talks, you may need to consult a professional for whatever is on your mind, if it's home, if it's travel, whatever it is, if it's business. There's definitely communications in the works, all right? And I would say it's probably good news. Maybe not initially, but later, yes, okay? So let's look at your romance life, your love life for the month of April. Let's have a look here. These are really slippery cards because they're new for Sagittarius for April. Okay. Let's have a look here. This one was pulling at me. Ah, reconciliation. Interesting. Okay. So you have open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So if you're single and looking, it's time to just open yourself to others. Keep positive that you may find the love of your life or your soulmate. And then we have, oh my gosh, it says open again. Open yourself to love. Wow. It's safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So there's two cards here, basically saying that very similar things. Maybe you've had a disappointment in the past, or maybe you're just not ready to love, but the cards are saying keep an open mind. And then we have the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Interesting. So for some of you, it could be someone. That's what usually happens when the planets are retrograde. You often hear from lovers from the past. It could be just that your current partner and you had a little argument, a lover spat, and you're back together again. Okay, I think that's what for some of you this could be, because this is opening your heart. Sometimes when we have a love spat or an argument, we kind of close ourselves off. We're angry at them, but it's asking you to that this relationship is worth working out, okay? Because it's asking you to open your heart again, and then you can reconcile if that's what you want and if that's what the other person wants to reconcile. Or another scenario is that you have a past or love relationship that's returning. So yeah, very interesting. Okay, so I hope you have a beautiful month of April. Take care. Ciao.